What if the sun never rose again? No golden mornings, no warmth on your skin, no life. The sun feels eternal, but it is not. Just like stars before it, our sun was born, it lived, and one day it will die. But how does a star die? And when the sun finally reaches its end, what happens to Earth, to the solar system, and to everything we know? This is the story of the death of our sun. The life of the sun. The sun was born about 4.6 billion years ago from a massive cloud of gas and dust. Gravity pulled that cloud together until the pressure became so intense that nuclear fusion ignited. Hydrogen atoms fused into helium, releasing unimaginable energy. That energy became light, heat, life. Right now, the sun is in its main sequence phase, the most stable period of a star's life. The sun converts 600 million tons of hydrogen into helium. And yet, fuel is not infinite. Slowly, silently, in about 5 billion years, the sun's hydrogen fuel will begin to run low. Fusion slows down. Gravity starts winning. The sun's core collapses inward, but instead of dying, the outer layers expand. The sun begins to change. It grows brighter, hotter, unstable. Earth starts feeling the effects long before the sun actually dies. Oceans slowly evaporate. The atmosphere escapes into space. Temperatures rise beyond survival. Life disappears, not suddenly, but step by step. BT's stage Earth is already dead. The red giant phase, as the core collapses further, the sun enters its most terrifying phase. It becomes a red giant. The sun expands hundreds of times its current size. Mercury is swallowed. Venus is destroyed. And Earth. Some scientists believe Earth will be consumed by the expanding sun. Others think it may barely escape, but only as a burned, lifeless rock. The sky is no longer blue. The moon drifts away. The sun fills the heavens like a giant red firestorm. This is not an explosion. This is a slow cosmic execution. The death of the giant, even a red giant, cannot live forever. Eventually, the sun runs out of fuel completely. It begins shedding its outer layers into space. These layers form a planetary nebula, a glowing, colorful shell of gas spreading across the universe. It is beautiful, but it is also a grave. At the center remains the sun's core, a white dwarf. A silent message from the past. The first light carries tiny temperature variations, small patterns that reveal where galaxies would later form. These patterns predicted the future before it even existed. In a way, the universe wrote its destiny in its first light. The first light, and us every night, when you look at the stars, you are seeing the legacy of that first moment. The universe moved from darkness to light, from chaos to structure, from nothing to everything. The final thought, before the first light, the universe was silent. After it, the cosmos came alive. And one day, in a small corner of this vast universe, that light led to us. Because the story of the universe is also the story of you. A dead solar system, the white dwarf no longer produces energy. No fusion, no light, just a dense, hot ember slowly cooling over trillions of years. The solar system becomes dark. Frozen planets drift endlessly. Time loses meaning. Eventually, even the white dwarf fades, becoming a black dwarf long after the universe itself has changed. Silence. Why this matters? The sun will die. But not today. Not tomorrow. Right now, we live during its golden age. Every sunrise you see, every warm afternoon, is a gift from a star that will not last forever. The sun's death reminds us of one truth. Nothing in the universe is permanent, not even stars. So while it shines, we live.